Hello students, all are welcome to English class. Students, I hope you everybody are fit and fine at your home. Okay, so without any delay, we will start our class. Just remember, in my last video, I expressed you what is the basic root of the English grammar, and in that class, I also taught you what is alphabet, what are the letters, and the letters are categorized into two groups. What are they? What is words? How can we frame a meaningful word? What is sentence? And what is the difference between word and sentence? So before starting our class, one suggestion for you. You start to understand everything in English. Although we are habituated in Odia language, you start understand everything in English. That's why your listening and speaking capacity will be enhanced. जेहेतु हम समस्त ओडिया लैंग्वेज सहित habituated, so तुम मानक जहाँ भी किसी क्लास दिया जाउची बा जहाँ भी किसी तुम्हें माने सुनुचो बुझुचो everything else you interpret that in English so that your spoken English will be easy. In this class, again I start from the sentence. What is sentence? This is the first thing in English grammar. So look at the blackboard and understand properly. In your book, there is a definition of sentence. What is this? A group of words arranged in a particular order which makes a complete sense is called a sentence. कौन कहला ना ए ग्रुप ऑफ वर्ड्स जिते बेले गोटे ग्रुप ऑफ वर्ड्स हमको सेंटेंस करबा पय गोटे ग्रुप ऑफ वर्ड्स दरकार जेमति कि मु कहितली कि the meaningful arrangement of a letter is called a word and the meaningful arrangement of a word is called a sentence. So that's why to make a sentence we need first a group of words. जिते बेले a group of words arranged in a particular order, group of words particular order रे arrange होंती makes a complete sense is called a sentence. आउ कौन करती ना गोटे meaning express करती ताको sentence कहते. Okay, this is very difficult for you. It is the book's definitions. You leave this. आमे माने कौन करिबा ना we understand the sentence through our day to day things. आम मानक लाइफ रे जो day to day जो सब things चालुची तार माध्यम रे हमें जानिबा what is sentence. Just remember, okay, my things is to understand sentence. आमे भी sentence बुझा कोन एवं ताको रिलेटेड करिबा आम मानक डे टू डे लाइफ रे. Okay, so just remember, when you get up in the morning, you speak something to your parents, and remember, when you enter into the classroom, you speak anything to your friends as well as your teachers, and when you go for marketing, you speak something to the shopkeeper, to the neighbors, to your friends. So my point is, in your day-to-day life, we speak many things to our teacher, to our parents, to our siblings, to our friends. So whatever we speak, that's called a sentence. आमे माने आम लाइफ रे मॉर्निंग को नाइट जाए बहुत लोगों को कांटेक्ट रे आसो. वी कम इन कांटेक्ट विथ ए नंबर ऑफ पीपल एंड वी आल्सो टॉक विथ देम. सो व्हाटएवर वी स्पीक दैट्स कॉल्ड ए सेंटेंस. तो आमे माने जहां भी किछि कथावार्ता करू ताको कोन कहजे सेंटेंस कहजे. सो sentence, it may be a question, it may be a statement, it may be a opinion, it may be a suggestion. So whatever you speak, that is called a sentence. Now you everybody clear? For example, when you entered into a classroom, you beg my permission that may I come in, miss? Okay, so this is a sentence. And when you go for shopping, you ask your shopkeeper, what is the cost of this book? Eta pacharo. So this is a question and this is also a sentence. So in your day to day life, whatever we speak, that is called a sentence. It may be a question, it may be a suggestion, it may be a command, it may be exclamation, whatever. Okay, so everything is a sentence. Now you come to the definition of your book. A group of words that arranged in a particular order which makes a complete sentence is called a sentence. तो जिते बेले गोटे ग्रुप ऑफ वर्ड गोटे पर्टिकुलर ऑर्डर रे अरेंज होती एवं गोटे मीनिंग एक्सप्रेस करती ताको आमे सेंटेंस कहबा. फॉर एग्जांपल, मदर फूड इज कुकिंग. नाउ आई हैव गिवन यू सम ग्रुप ऑफ वर्ड्स एंड यू टेल मी, इज दिस ए सेंटेंस? नो, दिस इज नॉट ए सेंटेंस. जस्ट नोटिस मोर. मदर फूड is cooking. Maybe those are a group of words, but this is not a sentence. Why? Because it does not express a meaning. It does not convey a meaning. So that's why we cannot take it as a sentence. But look over to the next line. Mother is cooking food. Is it a sentence? Yes, this is a sentence because this group of words arranged properly and it also expressed a complete meaning, so that the second line is called sentence. Just one thing more you need to remember. Sentence starts with capital letters and ends with punctuation marks. तुम्हें माने जो सब सेंटेंस फ्रेम करो बा सेंटेंस कुह, एवरी सेंटेंस स्टार्ट्स विथ ए कैपिटल लेटर. सब बेले मन रखो दैट ऑलवेज स्टार्ट फ्रॉम ए कैपिटल लेटर एंड एंड्स इन ए पंक्चुएशन मार्क. पंक्चुएशन मार्क में मे बी ए फुल स्टॉप, मे बी ए क्वेश्चन मार्क, मे बी ए एक्सक्लेमेशन मार्क. So those mark is called punctuation mark. So sentence starts with capital letter and ends with punctuation mark. Then I hope you everybody are clear regarding sentence. So more example for your better understanding. Go to the market. Go to the market. Is this a sentence? First thing you notice, is those group of words arranged in a particular order or not? First देखो कि ये जो group of words रहले से गोटे particular order रे arrange हेछि कि नहीं. Second thing, does it express a meaning or not? एटा गोटे meaning दउछि कि नहीं. If any group of words follow these two criteria, then we talk that group of words is called a sentence. And notice this group of words follow these two things. It also arranged properly and also makes a complete sense. And also it started with the capital letter and ends in punctuation mark. So this is a complete sentence. Then what are the parts of a sentence? आमे माने बुझिबा sentence रो parts कोन. Okay, remember every sentence has two parts. What are they? One part is subject and one part is predicate. For example, rainbow has 7 colors. A rainbow has 7 colors. This is a sentence and we identify how many parts a sentence has. Sentence रो केतटा पार्ट है एटा तुमर फर्स्ट चैप्टर रहिची मने रखो. Rainbow has 7 colors. This sentence has two parts. The first part is called subject. मु तुमको कहिबे काहे कि एटा सब्जेक्ट हैला और नेक्स्ट पार्ट ता काहे कि प्रेडिकेट हैला. ओके, has 7 colors is called predicate. Remember what is subject? The subject is a person or थिंग्स अबाउट होम वी आर टेलिंग जहाँ विषय रे सेंटेंस रे कुहा जाईची ताको कुहा जे सब्जेक्ट सो रेनबो हैज 7 colors so whom about we talking about rainbow विषय रे कुहा जाईची so rainbow is the subject then next part has 7 colors is the predicate part what is predicate now predicate is a part of sentence which tells about the sentence जीए सब्जेक्ट विषय रे कहे से होची predicate and about whom we tell that is called a subject so every sentence contains two parts first part subject and second part is a predicate एमिति भी बेले बेले हुए first predicate आसे then subject आसे okay so take a more example cow is a domestic cow is a domestic animal you find out which is the subject and which is the predicate part इस sentence रे subject किए predicate किए which okay just you question by using who is a domestic animal or in this sentence about whom we are talking इस sentence रे हमें माने कहा विषय कथा होची who is the person or who is the thing yes cow is the person so cow is the subject then the next part which talks about the cow is called the predicate so I hope you everybody understood what are the parts of a sentence in a sentence in every sentence there are two parts one part is subject and second part is predicate what is subject subject is a person or thing about whom we are talking okay जहाँ विषय रे सेंटेंस रे कुहा जाय थाय that is called a subject then what is the predicate now what the other part sorry who tells about the subject जे subject विषय रे कुहे से होची predicate okay so students I hope you everybody must understand this chapter and in this video I explain you what is sentence and what are the parts of sentence and in my last video I will explain you what are the types of sentence and that is very important for you so